얼굴만 또 맘이 뺏은 밑에 땀이 흘러가 수남이 모두 맘이 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 모두 맘이
Okay, you guys, this is my unboxing.
Wow.
So, this is about 3 months late. It's finally here. Here's what's in the box. You get 3 things. First is this USB cable. It's USB Type-C on both ends, which must mean that this is also USB Type-C here. There's a 3.5mm audio jack for headphones. I'd also like to try something where I take this jack and attach this to my DJ controller and see what kind of creative things I can come up with. It feels kind of like a cell phone with a gel case on it. And in fact, that's kind of the idea. There's this hard plastic underneath here. That looks like where a speaker is. Yeah, that's all I see is just one side for a speaker. There's one button here on top. There's a button here. There's a rocker switch here, which looks like it's for volume. And then there's some other option here, which is perhaps for the track scroll, like up and down. And then there's the case, which is this foam material with magnets in it. It looks almost like a ring box here. The magnets are pretty strong. And I have really big hands, so let me show you a size reference here. These are inches, and this is the Donda stem player. So it's only about 3 inches in size, and maybe an 1.5 inches tall. Inch and a half. So this is way smaller than I thought it would be.
Wow.
But I actually do like this size. It fits in your hand really well. And so supposedly this has the album on it, Donda, so let's see if we can figure out how to play it. I haven't watched any reviews or how to do videos, so this is just me for the first time just seeing how intuitive this thing is. Clicking here doesn't seem to do anything. That did something. Oh, there's music. So let's see. That is the volume. And the sound does only come out on this one side. Let's see how loud it gets. Oh, that is not the volume. Or maybe it is, but you have to like somehow Interesting. Okay, so that's. So now we're in the stems, I guess. And that sounds reversed.
I'm home.
Oh.
They
Hey.
told me
There we go.
when I graduate 8th grade, be home.
Okay.
Then they told
So
me
that sounds like just
when I
the
graduate from high school,
vocal track.
he'll be home.
This is actually kind of weird to use. I thought it'd be a little more intuitive. It's not. Alright. Let's see here now.
I can't really see where did I miss.
Okay.
Ex strippers, new killers,
Acapella, or yeah, just the vocal track. So let's turn that off and try and. Alright, so that's like the bass stem. Just the drum line, the bass drums. Let's turn that down. And let's try what's on this one. Okay. We have a clap there. Nice. Vocal, bass line, we have a clap, and some melody of the orchestra. So let's see what effects we can do on this. Okay, so that's. Try something else. Okay. So it looks like this button here toggles between either stems, which is which you see, that's like the essentially channel gain, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Treat those like individual channels where these buttons just adjust the gain from 0 to 100%. All right, so I'm gonna pause and read the directions. I'm going to look at the directions. This is it. So we'll see if I can do something cool on this. So give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, so here's one thing. This says it will get to 97 decibels. Here's the volume. It doesn't. I don't think this is anywhere near 97 decibels. That's it. That's the max volume. So, all the way up, and then back down. So, and the only volume comes out of here. And so that immediately answers a couple of questions for me. Who is this for? Like, can you take this to a party and play it for a room full of people? No, it's not going to get nearly loud enough. My cell phone is much louder than this, and the quality of the speaker on my cell phone is also much better. This also can't be used in the studio because I was thinking like, oh, it does stem separation. It does not. This device here does not do stem separation. It's simply a player. And so to even get music onto it, you need to connect this to the computer and then open up a browser such as Chrome or Edge. You can't use Firefox, you can't use Safari. It's only Chrome or Edge. And you have to upload your music to the stem player website. The stem player website does the stem separation, and I'm pretty sure it's just using some software in the backend like Splitter that takes some files such as MP3, it cuts it into individual files such as waves, and then it pushes it onto the device. And so what the device is probably actually doing is just playing each of the files at the same time, where, like I said before, these are just like, this is channel gain, and so that's the stem features. You're just able to adjust the volume of the individual tracks as they're playing simultaneously. So I was thinking like, oh, when I bought this, I could connect this to my computer or an interface and, you know, put music onto it and use it to do stem separation on the fly. And it would just be a really neat trick. Well, that's not the case because this doesn't do stem separation. It just plays the stems, which is in the name, stem player, not stem separator. So I thought it would be more like a MIDI controller, but it's not even that. It's literally just an MP3 player with like a really shitty speaker. So just a weird observation is that you would think that as soon as you turn this on and hit play, it would start the album from the beginning, but it doesn't. For whatever reason, this started the album like towards the end for me. I'm kind of curious, did anyone else have that issue? This is the beginning with the Donda chant. But yeah, for me, literally, it just started some random position, like toward the end, I think. So, yeah, if you want to know anything about how stem separation works in general, let me know. I can make videos. I can show you how I do it all the time as a DJ producer without this sort of stuff for free. And it'll sound way more crispy every time. And yeah, cool. I'm DJ Sterling. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.
Ultima tu mami, bésame, tátame, hija tsunami. Moto mami, 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 moto mami.
Wow. Wow. Wow.